You guys should hear some faint music because faint lyric music. Couldn't find the stinking instrumental version of this, sadly. I wonder if I can still find it. But this is like a 10-hour loop, which will help. Because we have a little bit of lore to dive into first. Let's see. Song name. Instrumental. I just looked up piano. Let's see. No, nothing that is official. Hi, Maud's running out to get some soda. But she will be here. Actually, you know what? I think there's a loop YouTube video. YouTube loop. You gonna there it is. I was like, where's the fucking thing? Hi, Batch. While I do that, did you see the oh, perfect. Did you see were you a fan of Kelly when you were younger, like the shoes video? Let's get some shoes. Let's get some shoes. Yes, okay. So, hi Trillium. Okay, sweet. So, I'm going to get some there we go. Okay, so that should be on loop. Okay. So, Liam something or other is his name, and he obviously left the Kelly videos behind for a while. He even like kind of made fun of himself, like his wife being like, "Hey honey, have you seen this?" And she's watching shoes and he just runs out of the room. But he actually came back this year as Kelly to do a parody called Mask. And it's following the tune of shoes. But it's like, let's wear a mask. Let's wear a mask. So when you said betch, it just took me all the way back. Like literally all the way back. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, it's amazing. You should definitely check it out. It's on his YouTube channel. You just type in like Kelly shoes mask or whatever and it'll pop up. It's fantastic. Okay, let me open this. Okay. So as you can see, we're on the Portal 2 intro screen. If you picked up his hat last night, put it on, it said, "It's windy," grabbed his hat, threw it across the room and shouted, "Oh no, my hat." Oh. The older or the younger one? I'm guessing the older one, because the younger one was just born recently, so it would have to be the older one. That's so stinking cute. Oh, he's turning 3. It sounds like they took the vocals out and put it through water, but it'll do. Sorry, I'm talking about the background music I have, which is hopefully just quieter, but still audible. Oh no. Wallace and Gromit. Scared the crap out of me when I was younger. Cracking toast, Gromit. I love I love your family so much. Oh. Yes, hello, Miss Polite Paws. The cat has decided it is time for her to get involved. Because she can. You were sleeping on the spare room bed. What? Hello! Hello. Hello, hello. So, alright, yeah, Maud's gonna be here, but, while Maud is on her way, we're gonna do some lore. So, as far as I know, I don't know about Aloe, but Trillium, you mentioned you had never seen or played Portal 2. I know Trisha hasn't. I know my mod has. I used to be a veritable fountain of information again when it came to Portal, but a lot of it slipped away, but it starts to come back. Like, the more and more I've been reading up on it, it's been coming back. You've seen bits of it. Okay. There's actually a pretty deep lore dive in between the two. It is connected with Half-Life, actually. Valve decided to make that canon. I personally am not a fan. They've teased that Chell actually might show up in Half-Life 3 whenever the fuck that gets made, and I honest to God hope she doesn't. But I mean, there's a reference to, there's a couple of references to Black Mesa, I think. But besides Still Alive, I mean, yes. Yeah, hopefully, Aloe, you can hear what I've got going on in the background a little bit. I played that for a reason. Yeah, so we actually got a bit of a lore dive, in between Portal 1 and 2 because people started asking questions. Yes, hello, hi Bee, hi honey. Sorry, my cat is polite pausing me because I'm at my computer and this is what happens every time. People started asking questions. Like, Portal in itself is just a nice secluded game, but people were wondering, like, where is Chell? You know, like, what happened to Chell after... This is a very accurate emote, Aloe. But people were like, where is, you know, like what happened to Chell? What's the deal with the Rat Man? Why is he so crazy? Is he the only one left? Why is she in this facility? Like, people started asking questions. So there were official comics made, called, let's see here, called Lab Rat. And it follows Doug Ratman. And this is the only capacity you really see him in. He's more active in 1 than he is in 2 for reasons. So I'm going to read you guys a summary of the Lab Rat comics. From the wiki. So, because it's actually and actually there's a very well done fan movie that pretty much summarizes the comics, but it also not really spoils 2, but makes allusions to 2, and I would just like people to go into it fresh. So, and oh, good lord, is she at my cords again? Hey, psst. She likes to chew cords. Lay your butt down on the floor. Come on. Hop on the bed, do something. Don't chew on the cords. Yeah, lie down. Good girl. Yeah, be with those damn cords. Yeah. Yeah, Trisha's seen it. Good girl. Oh, she's just lying. So is Maud. She's actually chewed through one of my mod's Chromebook chargers. So I had to replace my mod's Chromebook charger because I felt like an asshole. And that's what you do when your cat chews through her aunt's cords. Yeah. Yeah, you're a butt. No, she doesn't. I've had to replace our Blu-ray power supply twice because she chews through them. I get more angry because I don't want her hurt. I'm like, I can replace a cord, I can't replace you. But anyway, so, Lab Rat. So this is officially the comic by Valve. It was written by, let's see, Eric Wolpaw, Shet Falazek, Jay Pinkerton, Ted Kosmatka. The project leader was Michael Avon Oeming. He was the project leader and an artist, and his fellow artist was Andrea Wigland. And it was published in, parts 1 and 2 were published in 2011, 3 days apart from each other. 26 pages. So, small comic. So, there's parts 1 and part 2. So, plot, part 1. Part 1 follows a clearly disheveled Doug Ratman during the events of Portal. While painting a mural of Chell and having a monologue about reality, he notices Chell awake and completing a test in the enrichment center. At first, he believes she is just a figment of his mind and that Chell is asleep in her chamber, hinting at his involvement with her, but immediately runs away once he realizes she is real. What up, Mod? We're diving into Ratman lore with Lab Rat. Running to an employees-only door, he opens a locker within and reveals a pill bottle labeled "For the End Times," during which the companion cube strapped to his back begins to speak to him, objecting to him taking the pills. In a brief flashback, it is shown the locker and pills belonged to Ratman during his time working at Aperture Science, where he hints at his distrust with his coworkers and later Aperture as a whole. The pills are shown to be, oh, good lord, me and my inability to pronounce medical things. Ziprasidone? An antipsychotic. In the present, the companion cube continues to object, but Ratman takes the pills regardless, saying he needs them for what is to come. While running through the test chambers, Ratman continues another monologue detailing the cursed and terrible nature of the building itself, describing it as immortal, before stopping to paint a final mural of Chell. During his run, the companion cube speaks to him and also starts a conversation with him, consisting of Ratman telling the companion cube that Chell is on her way to the final chamber, Test Chamber 19, and will eventually reach GLaDOS' chamber. While Ratman describes how he has faith in Chell, the room they're in suddenly shakes and an explosion is heard, prompting Ratman to run towards GLaDOS' chamber, where he comes across the destroyed remains. Another flashback is set in GLaDOS' chamber is shown. There, Ratman arrives to meet his colleague Henry, who mentions that they had to hit the kill switch again in regards to GLaDOS. Noticing Ratman's lack of confidence in the project, Henry compares their breakthrough regarding GLaDOS' development to Einstein discovering relativity and NASA reaching the moon. The flashbacks ends with Ratman saying he'd rather have went to the moon instead. Back to reality, Ratman is still in GLaDOS' chamber, eager to make it to the surface. The companion cube notes that the facility is still functional in reference to a line of turrets still activated, hinting at the status of the party escort bot. Once on the surface, Ratman basks in his freedom before hearing a noise, causing him to hide. While hiding behind scraps of GLaDOS, he watches as the party escort bot drags Chell into the facility. A third flashback depicts Henry as he shows Ratman a newly designed morality core to tame GLaDOS' urge to kill. Remember that purple core that fell off? Those are super important. Just the idea of the cores. The 3 that we ran into are gone. Morality, the cake core, and anger. Those 3 are gone for good. We incinerated them, but the idea of cores themselves are important. Henry asks him to turn the core on by reaching into it before interrupting him and advising he use his non-dominant hand, just in case. Henry explains the core as the latest in inhibition technology and describes it akin to a conscience. Ratman expresses his disapproval of the core, saying that they'll need more than the core to stop her, since you can always ignore your conscience. Again, back to reality, Ratman makes his way back into the facility, to which the cube objects. The cube explains running and hiding is what kept Ratman alive, but he ignores the cube, saying he's tired of running and that it's his fault Chell is inside the facility. Ratman says he would have been trapped forever without her, and that even if he dies, he must at least try to save her. That's the end of part 1. So, the antipsychotic is for Doug Ratman's schizophrenia. I can't remember if it's canon. Mod can help me out with this. I can't remember if it's canon or widely accepted fanon that was hinted at that Ratman suffers from schizophrenia, but I believe it's canon. Drink tried to choke me. Alright, part 2. Part 2 opens with Doug Ratman traversing the innards of the facility. The companion cube informs him... Okay, he does have schizophrenia. Cool. The companion cube informs him that the antipsychotic he took in part 1 is starting to take effect, as it says it is not feeling so good as it slowly grows silent. So, Ratman's auditory hallucinations, which are in schizophrenia, they are, I believe, they are far more prevalent than visual. The visual ones are rare, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I could look it up, but like I could go get my notebook, but I'm not gonna waste everybody's time. Ratman is shocked to find Chell in her cryo chamber in the relaxation center, causing him to rush towards cryo control. Locating a nearby panel in the wall, he quickly realizes that the explosion Chell caused blew the main power grid, putting every single cryo chamber offline as a result, leaving Ratman in disbelief. While trying to reach cryo control, Ratman comes across a squad of turrets, to which he asks the companion cube for advice to no avail. While running across the room, he dives out of the turret fire but is struck in the process. While crawling away, a fourth flashback takes place. After GLaDOS has flooded the enrichment center with her neurotoxin, Ratman, apparently the sole survivor, is taunted by GLaDOS. Wondering what makes him special... okay. I jumped the gun. She brings up his file in regards to his schizophrenia, all while he escapes from the main testing facility. GLaDOS continues to taunt and manipulate him, trying to make him believe that the scenario makes no sense and that a homicidal computer out to get you is the result of his delusions, telling him to come out of it and see it's all fake. While continuing her rant, the mention of his file sparks an idea in Ratman, causing him to head for the file room. Meanwhile, overhead, GLaDOS makes a reference to Schrodinger's cat and explains that she's tested herself before. Ratman manages to reach the file room where he locates Chell's file, declaring that she is the one. He then makes his way to the computer where he opens the digital spreadsheet of the test subjects, moving Chell from number 1498 on the spreadsheet to the top of the test subject list, making her test subject number 1. Back to the present, Ratman is seen lying on the floor, wounded by the turrets, reaching out to his companion cube before he loses consciousness and another flashback begins. In the 5th flashback, Henry is having a conversation with GLaDOS. During the conversation, she tells him she has lost all interest in killing after the installation of the morality core and that she only craves science, detailing that she would like to perform a recreation of the Schrodinger's cat experiment during Bring Your Cat to Work Day. She says that added to the boxes in the cats, she needs a little neurotoxin. Harry, unaware of her malicious intentions, accepts as long as it's for science, sealing the fate of the Aperture employees. Ratman regains consciousness and the antipsychotics have worn off as the cube begins to talk again. It inquires about Chell being the one and to how Ratman knew she was, to which he admits it was her file and he was going off of a hunch. The cube then tells Ratman to patch Chell's cryo unit into the reserve grid and restart her life support, saying he might not free her, but he can still save her. Ratman realizes that if it works, there will be no wake-up date set, leaving her in there indefinitely, and he wonders if the long sleep is better than the long sleep of death. The plan works, but keeps Chell is left up. Okay, someone didn't edit this page well. The plan works, but Chell is left without a wake-up date, Ratman noting that she is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Claiming to be tired, Ratman crawls into a bed of a relaxation vault where the cube tells him that he's earned the rest. It is unknown whether Ratman fell asleep or if he simply died from the turret wound. On the floor, Chell's file that Ratman had been carrying around with him lay scattered. One sheet shows her test results for tenacity, showing that she scored the highest, putting her in the 99th percentile and right next to the abnormal mark. The notes claim that she should not be tested, as she is abnormally stubborn and never ever gives up. And that's the very sad story of Ratman. It's all up to fan interpretation as to whether he's alive or dead. I think he died. Personally. Yeah. Ratman's story is really sad. But that's why Chell was even tested in the first place. It was because Ratman put her there because of her tenacity. She was essentially moved from not quite the last place, but, you know, near it to the first. Yeah. Feels right. Yeah, the song that I have the instrumental for in the background right now, Exile Vilify, which was made by the National for Portal 2. Either that or Portal 2 got the rights to it. But it's very closely associated with Ratman himself, since Jonathan Colton, who sang Still Alive, comes back to make the ending song for Portal 2 as well. So you only hear bits and pieces, like little snatches of Exile Vilify. But, yeah. And, if any of you have me on Facebook and you saw my, my video game challenge that I did way earlier this year. Oh, shitballs. Hang on. There we go. Okay, I just had to mute myself. On Twitch. I should have been muted anyway, but Twitch likes to do its own thing. You'll see that I had posted a piece of artwork, and that's from Lab Rat. Okay. But yeah, I do think Ratman died. There are people that hold out hope that he's still alive, but I think, at least by the time Portal 2 starts, he's a goner. I say, if we fit it, we're not getting through Portal 2 all in one go. This is a much longer game. It adds a lot more lore. Pretty much to everything. And there's a lot of secrets that this game has as well. This game has even more secrets than the first one. Yeah, by the time Portal 2 starts, he is dead. You're welcome. I just wanted everybody to feel the way I do about Ratman, which is sad. I just wanted you all to suffer. Not gonna lie. Just wanted you guys to suffer. Okay, hopefully I'm not blowing the mic out because I noticed I've hopped up into the red, so I turned my mic down a little bit. Mission accomplished. Good. Good. Be sad. Ratman is a hero. He's a hero, and he scared me, like, when I played the first Portal, because all you hear, and I was shocked I didn't hear him, because I never played Portal before with headphones on, and Thursday I did, and I never heard him once. Mod heard him a few times. I never heard him. But you can hear him if you listen really closely and you play Portal. You can hear him sometimes behind the walls, and it scared me. Just because it was just like this creeping idea of somebody there, and like it seemed like they were out to help you, but you didn't really know. So, yeah. So 2 is a far lengthier game. Yeah, mission failed because you missed the Ratman lore. Ratman's a hero. That's all you need to know. Ratman is a fucking hero. Yeah. But without further ado, since this is a longer stream, we're obviously not gonna get through it today. This is a way longer game, about 8 to 10-ish hours, I believe. Oh. But yeah, this is pretty much the perfect video game sequel. I cannot think of a sequel that's better in any way. Literally. There have been like rumors and talks of Portal 3, and I dearly hope that they're all a lie. Because Portal 2, and then again, Valve has been teasing shit like that forever, because they're also teasing Chell showing up in Half-Life 3, like I said, and I hope to God that doesn't happen either. I know, cupcakes though. But, yeah, let's get this started. So this is definitely going to be a multi-part series. And I'm excited because, wow, I like, Portal is good. I love Portal 2. Like, seriously love Portal 2. Let me know how the volume is, because it's different. We've got a lot more dialogue this time. Actually, we have quite a bit of dialogue in this game. And some baller music. The Portal 2 soundtrack is one of my favorites. So, as you can see, we've got GLaDOS's destroyed chassis. Is that how you say it? Chassis. Oh, and you guys can see the loading instead of just the loading thing. Thank you, Brandon Brown? Brandon Bone 132 for the follow.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
No, I don't. I want to use the controller, Damien. Okay. Hi, Brandon. So, alright. Okay, I'm using my controller. Let's see here. Hi, Brandon. Sorry you came in at this where, you know, as usual, I have technical difficulties. Yeah, no, the controller should not be disabled. It should be enabled. Screw you. There we go.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay. Looks like I need to turn the volume down because it looks like I'm getting drowned out. Thankfully, unlike the first Portal, I can actually click outside the window. It freezes it, but that's fine. Okay. There we go.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
I'm gonna check the digs out. Don't you tutorial arrow me. It's been 8 years, knock it off. Okay, so the cryo sleep chambers include TVs, wall paintings, a refrigerator I had in my dorm room, a microwave I had in my dorm room, a desk I pretty much had in my dorm room. It's bigger than my dorm room, but the digs are a lot like it. And a closet.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended
No?
relaxation
Oh.
for the
Are you gonna
duration
open this
of the
door?
I don't know if you guys
This
can hear me
is fairly
laughing.
urgent.
or concerns regarding this
I'm so
policy,
happy.
or
Well, just open the
require a
door.
special
Giant
mode
smile on
of
my
this
face.
message. Feel
Hello,
free to take a
friend.
complimentary
Why
piece
not
of
open the
stationery
door?
from the desk drawer in front of you and write us a letter.
Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No. Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode. All right, look. Okay, I'll be honest. You're the last test subject left, and if you don't help me, we're both gonna die. All right. I didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me. All right, dead. Dos muerte. Hello? Go on.
I love this character so much.
Hello?
He was a fan favorite, obviously.
Open the door!
But yeah, you can see how much everything is degraded.
Go on.
Okay, I think his dialogue's
Open the
done.
door! Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm, stay calm, prepare. That's all I'm saying, prepare. It's all fine, all right? Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
Okay, well, I can't do that. He is. I adore him. He's a fan favorite for very obvious reasons.
All right down there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Then again, Chell's a silent protagonist, so... But I'll talk to you.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Okay.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yeah.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? About the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. All right? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. I love this game too.
That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
You'll override on this wall.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
All right. So, we have a very chatty friend.
Off you go.
All right, honey, I'm trying to speak.
That's the spirit.
Yep. You haven't introduced yourself yet, so I'm not going to say your name. He is voiced by comedian Stephen Merchant. If you don't know who Stephen Merchant is, if you're a fan of The Office, you're welcome. He and Ricky Gervais co-wrote The Office. It was a British TV show originally, and they both started it.
Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
And we're back in hell.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Chell's kind of slidey. She looks different too. Remember in Portal 1, she just had the extensions to her legs and the jumpsuit. Now she's actually in a tank top. She's got some wraps on her wrists, and she's wearing the Aperture patented longfall boots. I love this design for her. She's a little slidey, which is interesting. Again, this is my first time playing it on PC. Played it on 360 before.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
But yeah, Stephen Merchant's a comedian, and I have a fun bit of
Please
trivia.
note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
I have a fun bit of trivia for after a certain point in the story. Because it's spoilerific. Yeah, I adore the shit out of this game. I'm just like charmed all over again. It's been so long since I've played it.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Ah. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Ah, right, of course. We are without portal gun for now. But yeah, that core there is quite a chatterbox, so I'm gonna be pretty quiet when he's talking because he has amazing lines. The writers were just on point with this.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Shocked that elevator's still up. This is the game where there is a turret that I try to save.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Animal King takeover service announcement. Perfect.
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it, though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Yeah, sure.
It's all right. No, go on. Just have a look about. No, that's right. Over by the podium, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I love him so much.
If you just... Okay, just stand by the podium and just look up. That's it. Yeah, no, that's it. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Thanks.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
So we've got Ratman Scribbles. He's long dead. He's still helping us. And I love this artwork. So that's GLaDOS being built. Someone, a woman, is in agony or angry near the GLaDOS machine. Chell's fight with GLaDOS. So that's obviously Ratman. That's how he depicts himself. So he recovered the portal gun. And Chell is in a long sleep. I love his murals. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to make a mirror or make a portal on myself. Bye, Doug. Thank you. Doug Ratman. Don't know if I said his first name before.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Written by Asimov, if you didn't know that.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Yeah, the artwork is really, really cool.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I'm relaxed. Here's my jube. Ah. Eve. Okay. I don't think that, yeah, this does not fall far enough for Chris's favorite puzzle types. Physics! Oh, bollocks. But there is... No, I wanted to shoot it here. No. There you go. Thank you. I'm playing this again semi-blind. It's
Great
been
work.
8 years.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Cool. Going off the beaten path. More of Ratman's murals. Ah, Schrodinger's cat. You can still find some Ratman dens. They're still part of the story. Yeah, my kudos go to the person who drew Ratman's murals.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Not deliberate, huh? Alright. Unportable. That's not. Thank you. Give me my cube, please. Right, the orange cube. Or the orange cube. Good lord. Alternate name for the orange box. Yeah, these are the jokes, guys. What? I know they're bad. Hit. Ah, yes, that's right. Okay. Oh, I actually can't click out right now. I have to pause and then I can. Let's see. Well, oh my god. See, I just had to check over that laugh emote because good lord, to me it looks like Travis Willingham. So I'm like, what the hell? Oh, all right. It just got stuck, therefore negating the purpose of the puzzle, but all right, whatever. Come here, cube friend.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Travis Willingham is a very famous voice actor. You have absolutely 100% heard him in something. He's one of the most famous voice actors there is. He's married to Laura Bailey, who you also know. It kind of looks like Billy Mays.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Well, you're friendlier than GLaDOS. Alright, I see where my cube friend is. Let's go. Oh no. Stupid idiot. Forgot that I didn't have the portal down there anymore. Alright. Where'd you go, friend? Come here, friend.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
I'm sure. Ah, the orange portal gun. I was like, what the fuck is blowing up over there? Forgot. Well, yeah, no, we actually have a soundtrack now. A very, I will forever just say, very, very good one. Launch me. Alright. Need to take friend over there. I was talking to Maud after my stream on Thursday. Which again, sorry, not sorry, guys. And she plays Portal very differently than I do, so that just proves it takes all types. And you can play the game in more than one way, which is encouraging. Right. Must fly again. Fly.
Oof. Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Jesus Christ.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Man, remember the days when Valve made good games?
Hey! Oi! I'm up here! Oh,
Like this?
brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Want me to do what?
Just pop a portal
yeah.
right behind me there, and come on through to the other side.
I'm going to needle him for all of his dialogue at every opportunity, and I'm not sorry.
Pop a little portal, just there, all right behind me, and come on through.
And I actually... The only reason I know he has multiple lines is not from Obsessive
Right behind me.
Play, which is also... Okay, give me a sec, buddy. Which is also true, but because I actually managed to get my hands on sound clips
Come on through.
of all of his dialogue.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Okay.
On 3. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high,
Oh,
isn't
funny.
it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Ow! Ow!
You can't catch him.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Ah, right here. Gotcha, bud.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
I love how... Oh, I can't crouch. I love how they make him emote. Just with the way he moves.
I can't do it if you're watching.
It's really cool.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Got open while your back was turned. pick me, and off we go.
He's
Look
gonna
at
say
this!
pick me up.
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
Gonna go back up? I can't remember if he actually introduces himself or not. I'm sure he does.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, I planned on it. I can't remember if he actually introduces himself. I'm sure he does.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now. In case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. Still open.
Fun fact, that turret just said thanks anyway when he said not interested. Oh, I didn't hear that. Smartass. I was trying to voice my reservations, but you know, the speak button wasn't doing anything. Alright, let's go. I think you'll be in for a pleasant
I'm gonna
surprise.
leave the cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, this was me. Yeah,
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Oh, I can't put him down. I was gonna put him down and go look. Again, it's been a while, but yeah. A little wild considering where we were on Thursday. You can tell they ramped up the detail like crazy. Just on the whole room. And that was where we got sucked up. There's a parking lot up there. With a giant hole in it now. There's the incinerator. Go this way. Those weren't there before. Some morbid part of me wonders if those are drawn with his blood.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So you're going to have to rely on the old human strength to keep a grip on the device and, by extension, me. So do really make sure you keep a grip on me. Also, a note: no braces on your spine either. So don't land on that. Or your head. No braces there. That could split like a melon from this height. So do definitely focus on landing with your legs. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Yep, that's something my long fall boots won't protect me from.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
Shit. Alright.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now, Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Oh God, it's right.
C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
The chat's reaction on point. Oh God, fuck. Good morning, sweet angel.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Goody. Bye. No? You need some help? Need some help? Yeah, I helped him.
There it is.
They shot Ratman. I don't care.
Hold on.
I'm paying you.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
What if I don't want to? Question, GLaDOS. They shot Ratman. I don't care.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Goody.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Hi, Teaslow. Oh. Mod hates me again. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, GLaDOS is the nicest, just, you know, forgiving us completely. Not at all pissed off. Chamber 19.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing. For the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
No, thank you. Alright, wondering if I can see anything back there. Whoop. Cool. We're stuck in hell again. I don't speak any Russian, unfortunately, doggo.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Good. Fantastic. You done banging around there?
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Achievement unlocked, undiscouraged. They're throwing them at me left and right. I do like cats. I have one. She wandered off, but she was in here.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well,
Oh, you targeted
episode.
doggo.
So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Your cat is sitting on your mouse pad. Mine wandered out to do something. To do something cat-like. Having some trouble there, buddy? I like cats and dogs for doggo. I was raised with a dog. She lived until I was 13. Okay. That. Alright. Come. Oh. Okay, cool. Ah. I need another one. Oh, only one at a time. Alright then. Forgot about that rule. Ow, 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 ow. Stop that. You. Alright, where's the cube? You doing okay there? It's me after you killed the turret, just banging against the wall. Look, there's gonna be a lot more turret murder. I couldn't leave the stream if I wanted to. My mouse has been taken hostage. Well... Look, nothing. I do have to say my favorite quote from Thursday was from my own mod. Yelling, "You come into my house, kill my children." Sorry about any banging. That's a soda bottle I didn't get off my desk before the stream. Actually, no, that's the soda bottle I was drinking from. Oh, it's portals. Thinking with portals. I think. There's nothing. Oh, the floor is portalable. Portalable. Christ.
Well done.
Simple
Here come the
solutions.
test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says.
Neat.
A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Remember, I have a tendency to overthink, so I have to make myself stop and go, simple solutions. Oh, GLaDOS,
Don't
she's
let
great.
that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Cool, thanks, GLaDOS. I don't. They killed Ratman. Actually, there's spots where if you're quick enough, you can see things. Oh, there's another Ratman den. Yep, here we go. I want to crouch. This is what I posted. If any of you are friends with me personally on Facebook, you'll have seen this. Trisha actually asked what it was from. Too many variables. Look at all the beans he was eating. I mean, they keep. Bye, Ratman. Ah, yes, I need to get there, so. Unionize the turrets. See, now you're speaking mods language. Yep, there she is. I was waiting for it. Alright.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Thanks, GLaDOS. Think Geek, before they were put out of business, used to sell turrets. Not battery operated, USB turrets. They were 7 inches, and they had, their little wing things would flap out. And, they would, have their phrases from the game. And then GameStop bought out Think Geek and shut them down.
One moment.
Why GameStop sucks.
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Oh, I can crouch. I just don't press stick. I was gonna say, I'm shocked I cannot crouch in this game. You could crouch in the last one. I'm used to pressing stick on the controller. Give me a jube. Thank you. All right. Oh yeah, you can kill the cameras. Let's do that. Nope. Oh. Really? Fine. All right. Cool. Yes, I know. Yeah, I got where I got the warning sign. See how there's that sign that was in the last game that could indicate that it could kill you. Right there, splat.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
GLaDOS, I'm feeling personally attacked. Gained some weight since the lockdown. Excuse me. Are you asking me, Teeslow? Or everyone in chat? Because I would actually be interested to hear everyone in chat's answers too. But mine is Sonic Adventure 2. Which is actually something I want to stream at some point as well. Everyone, including me. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 for me.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Yeah, Sonic was how Trillium and I met. Also, I love the aerial faceplate. Yeah, that's true. Mod does. And it is a difficult question. I love the aerial faceplate. What about you, Teaslow? I'm an indecisive slime. Alright, you guys think. Teaslow will share with the class as well. Woohoo! God, I love this. Oh, I love this track. Those are good picks, Teaslow. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I actually, this is a confession to all chat, and now it's on the record. I actually watched my favorite streamer play Undertale this year for the first time. I have experienced Undertale for the first time this year. I stayed away from it due to the fan base. I used to have a Tumblr, and that should explain everything. Undertale is it's a wonderful game. It's a very beautiful game with a very toxic fan base. And a lot of people, I mean, it gets a bad rap because of that. But it's a beautiful game. It really is. Good. Don't. Don't interact with the Undertale fan base. Just don't. Please don't. I beg you. Replicant is the new Nier that's coming out, Trisha. So, Alo is being a smarties. Oh, Replicant's the remaster of the original. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. All right, so in the chat we've got some favorites of Path of Exile, either Xenoblade or the original Nier. Sonic 2 for platformers, Project Diva for rhythm, Kingdom Hearts 2 / Birth by Sleep for modern action RPGs, Final Fantasy 9 for classic turn-based. All are amazing picks. Again, I had a Tumblr for years.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Cool. Wow, you have 70 hours. I played this religiously back in college, which was, I graduated 7 years ago. So it's been about 8-ish years since I played Portal 2. Replicant is the Japanese version with the brother. Gestalt is the Western release with the father.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alo. I just realized I forgot to start recording. Shit. I'll have to download this from, have to download this from Twitch. Damn it. It's fine. It's what I was doing for Crooked Man and everything, like back when I started streaming in April. It's fine. Just when I break, I'll have to stop the stream and then start it again. Yeah, I'm gonna record part 2. Yep. Yeah, thanks, guys. Oh, Teaslo was making and playing community chambers. Okay. That makes sense. I haven't even played the co-op. I'll be doing that with my mod at some point. You get to hear her yell at me. Damn, not fast enough. Well, I don't remember if he introduces himself, but our chatty little friend, his name is Wheatley. So, Wheatley, if you're very quick in certain test chambers, if you look at when the walls are repairing themselves, you can actually find him, like, wiggling around behind there before getting thrown off on the rail again. So, Weeders is out there. Weedles. Yeah, that was my problem in college. I like, any friends I had either got motion sick or they weren't interested in playing co-op. I thought I saw Wheatley's light. I always look for him. I've caught him quite a few times, again, when I used to play this religiously. Ah, they want you to make that shot really fast. So... let's see. Get up there. Alright, there we go. Just gonna fire my orange portal, which is weird for me. I usually fire the blue. Yeah, if you can think of any, fuck. If you can think of any, community chambers to wreck, please do. I'd at least play them in my free time. Probably not stream them, because, as you can see, I am just a genius. Also, I'm sorry, Allo. I thought for Nier, I thought the Xbox version, like, added a girlfriend or something stupid. Oh, I forgot you could zoom.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Yeah, you mean like the turret you're sending at me? And that is now just chilling over there? Oh, okay, so my source for Nier was a bunk. I'm not too surprised at that, to be perfectly honest. Xbox was just near his dad, nothing else was different. What about the PS3 version? Was the PS3 version the brother? Getting distracted all over the place. Yeah, there you go. Oh, PS3 is the only release they had in Japan with a brother. Yeah, definitely ask your friend. I'm fucking this up somehow. I need to go sailing through there. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't think. Lord. Yeah, I fucked that up. Get back. Hello, don't shoot me. There. I'm appeasing my mod because I have to play co-op with her and she will kill me. She's already going to get me killed. Us Westerners don't like Gitmodos, so we got Grungy Papa near. I still haven't played either Nier game. I have the PS3 version, and I have, Automata. You ever just see something and wonder why you're an idiot? Time limited test chamber 01. I like that Portal still has community chambers when, not to hate on Mario Maker, but I thought it was kind of a dumb game after a while. Watching other people play like levels was fun, and people got creative, but it ran out of relevance very quickly. So I like that Portal still has a shit ton of relevance, whereas Mario Maker died so fast they had to make a second one.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless?
Yeah, it was me.
That was a metaphor.
Yep.
I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Thanks, GLaDOS.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Yeah, that is interesting, considering I wasn't startled. Alright. Wheatley! Beetles, where are you?
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Uh-huh. I am looking at your chat's Diesel, I promise.
Oh,
yeah.
No. I fizzled that one too.
GLaDOS.
Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Aw, now it's a proper companion cube. There he is! Hey, buddy! Come back! No! Wheatley. Ooh, the Moonbase Luna C collection. Hang on, I actually have a notebook. I have a notebook and sticky notes. Because I'm just curious. Community chamber. Portal to community chamber. Yeah, Wheatley usually is actually pretty easy to miss. Yeah, the community chamber? Yeah, I believe they're community-made maps. Like, but yeah, Teasel will be able to answer that better than I can. Moonbase Luna C collection. That is written on the front of my notebook where I have games I want to stream. Yeah, so essentially like Mario Maker, but better. Anyway, I got really distracted by seeing Wheatley. And for anybody who is wondering about the spelling in chat, who doesn't know. Oh, hang on, Mod sent me a message. She DM'd me. Wow, yeah, nearly 40 hours into Portal 2. Damn, Mod. Really? Oh, so it's like Amnesia custom stories. I'm taking us all the way back. I'm taking us 10 years back now. It's like Amnesia custom stories. That's really cool. Okay. For anyone wondering how because I say his name really quickly, it's Wheatley. I just typed it in chat for you guys. I call him Wheaty, Wheatles. I call him every name under the sun because I adore him. Like the rest of the fan base. Okay. I need to take this away actually and see what that does. Ah, okay. I got really excited seeing that I caught Wheatley. The Unreal Chambers are also interesting to play. Trippy. Huh. I'm very curious about those now. Ah, good. Physics. I can just hear Chris going, yes! I know I'm gonna get the cube. No backseating, mister. I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna cool both of you. I couldn't go up with the cube, now I can. Excuse me. Thank God for these longfall boots. Him cube. Well, shit. Am I gonna do another one of these? Another one of these. I totally meant to do that moments. That happened in the stream on Thursday. Please check out that clip my mod made, because that was literal perfection. Oh no, laser does kill you. Well, a lot of people drew Wheatley as Stephen Merchant. They drew him. They drew. Well, a lot of people drew Wheatley. Just pretty much exactly as Stephen Merchant looks. That's why they look like that. Or that's why like a lot of Wheatley fan arts look like that. Oh, all right. Bollocks. Sort of shit. Alright. Thought I could just make things easier with that one jump, but apparently I could not. Come here, cube. I want to hear nothing from you, Chris. Sassmaster Flex. Oh, mod put in the blue text. Yeah, trust me, nobody wanted to kill me more than Mod on Thursday, and she behaved.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Hint, hint, go back and take something, but no. Never heard the cube sing that loud before. Maybe I just remember wrong, but you can hear it very clearly without getting super close to it. I think that was part of the soundtrack. I think that was just the, if I'm remembering the soundtrack
This next
correctly.
test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
I hate every test chamber with emancipation grills. I literally do. It's on the soundtrack too, though. The song that the cube sings.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Thanks, GLaDOS. Missed you! Just for that. Fuck your security camera. Okay. Alright, so let's get rid of our portals. Oh, do we have to get the damn thing in here? Fuck, I hate these. I distinctly remember actually hating these types. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, right? If we had literal robot brains. Get in the corner. Get in the corner. Get. There. Now GLaDOS can just stare at that. It was good ambient noise in my ears. Ah! I need to go back this way, because if I go through the Emancipation Grill, I'll get screwed. Wheatley! Where are you? Ah, the return. This bodes well. And I do mean that in a good way. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay.
Ah!
Well, I'm back.
No!
The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Wheedles!
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
Wheatley.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
No, Wheatley! No! I miss you. I'm gonna smack my head a few times. Alright. See where I need to make the portal. Besides, you know, up there. Damn it. I was gonna say there's gotta be an easier way. And there likely is, but I'm dumb. So. Then again, sometimes there's not. I thought there was a way around the fans and you just had to shoot into the wild blue yonder. The only portalable surface here. Yeah, great. I think I was supposed to fire it instead of being overly enamored with Wheatley, but you know. I'm overly enamored with Wheatley, so we'll do things the hard way. Oop. Yellow. Alright, button first. Before Jube. Oh, come on. I thank you. Kajou. Alright. Not even gonna bother with that turnaround crap. You asshole. Ugh, right, then there's the process of getting back up there. Shit. Well, actually, if I can. No, that's fine. That's perfect. I just need to get back up there. So... Yep, I remember this.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
GLaDOS, damn it.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Cool. No Weedles. Alright. Launches us up this way. God, these test chambers are huge. Oh. I highly recommend going to the Portal 2 soundtrack and listening to the Aerial Faithplate song in its full, because it's really awesome. I might put that on at break time. It's one of my favorite tracks from the album. Okay, so we have to interrupt it with the cube to make this go flat. To get over there. So... I thank you. Ooh. You come with me. Yes, friendly faithplate. That is the name of the song. I can't wait to hear about the deer. Alright, thanks for making it. What? Need to get the laser over here. Hit. Okay. Okay. I dropped it down there. Perfect. Yeah, Friendly Faithplate is a really awesome track. Just in case. Usually gotta put a cube somewhere.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans, but with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
I forgot how addicting this game is. I'm just looking at the
These
time
bridges
like,
are
oh.
made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Damn. Alright. Just for old times, you know? Ah! Hey, buddy! I was looking to see if I can find a Ratman den. This thing, like, only not with seeing my eyes. Oi. Ah, right. I was like, what? Man, I can't wait till we get to the really fun stuff. Like the newer, I mean, like the light bridges are new and so are the lasers, but there's some really awesome stuff in this game. Right. Right. Things slowly come back to me. Emphasis on the word slowly. All right. Just stay there. All right. Well, I already have a.
Excellent.
Well,
You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which,
Fat
I was
turret.
researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
hard light bridges. I was gonna say, well, my track record is already better than Portal 1.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Again with the damn fat jokes, GLaDOS. Jeez. Alright, but it's been about 2 hours. We're going to take about a 10 to 20 minute break. Let me pause. And then I'll be back with part 2. So let me see if this is working on my. See, I put this image up. Can you guys see this or not? Because it's not showing up on my OBS. I have another BRB image. Okay, no. What the French toast? Maybe we're just gonna remove that. Yes, I want to remove image. Oh, image. Make a new one. There we go. I just needed to make a new one. Okay. And then for the background audio. Yeah. I love that image of Chell. Henley 8th plate. Extended. You can pretty much find extended versions of everything. Not on this though, so where's the loop? YouTube loop. Video. Because this is an awesome track. Bratman is a great artist. I agree wholeheartedly. But I will see you guys at about 7:20 to 7:30 Eastern time. If you guys decide to peace out, thank you for watching this far. I'm gonna stop the stream and start it again really quick, just so I have that recording. So